Hello, how are you? Gary Williams here. Welcome back to Kitchen Cabaret. Now look at this, for a change, we're not in a kitchen. We're in a living room, actually. I mean, there could be a kitchen over there at a shop, but we're not. This is my living room. Thank you, Irma Nieto, for this beautiful James Taylor request. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. I just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand. I won't make it any other way. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Well, there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again now. Thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around now. Thought I'd see you, fire and rain now. Ooh. Bit of ad-libbing at the end there. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do. Irma Nieto, you are a legend. Thank you so much for requesting that song. I love James Taylor. I put one of his songs on my last album, On Days Like These. What was the song? Is it Something in the Way She Moves? I can't remember now. Too many songs, but I've always loved James Taylor, and I really need to dip more into his repertoire, because that was, of course, that's a song that I've known, but I've never sung before. But it's a real pleasure to sing. Great stuff. Thank you for that. Also, I've decided, by the way, to put my little bits of chat at the end of the songs. So if you just want to hear the song and you've had enough of me talking, you can just press stop and I'm gone. But presumably if you're still here, you might be interested in what I'm about to say. So I had put quite a lot of weight on during, the last year or so. You as well? Maybe not you as well, but I know lots of you have. I mean, I have got, or had got, into this really bad habit. I actually eat very healthily during the day, usually I eat very well. But the problem is, at around, 9 o'clock, something like that, I usually sit down and watch a bit of telly, watch an hour or so of TV. And I got into this habit of not being able to do that unless I was just stuffing chocolate and sweets or crisps in my face. And like, I don't just mean like a couple of chocolates. I mean like a whole bar of chocolate. I would sit down with a, you know, I mean, it would not be unusual for me to eat a whole Cadbury's chocolate orange and maybe a packet of Maltesers and a bag of crisps as well, between the hours of 9 and 10 o'clock at night. And then I'd go to bed. And I was doing this every single night. I mean, every single night without exception. I've been doing it for at least the last year. So yes, I've been slowly putting weight on, and you've probably not, I mean, you may have been able to tell because I got a bit fatter in my face, but because you've only seen my top half, you see. You can't see how tight my trousers have been. Anyway, all that's to say, a few weeks ago, Philip told me about a new app called Noom, N-O-O-M, Noom, and it encourages you not only to lose weight, but to eat healthier and to live a better and healthier lifestyle. And it sort of gives you a sort of 10, 15 minute sort of training thing every morning or every day. You can do it whenever you like. And it's got quizzes and it sort of educates you, and it really helps to change your mindset. And I signed up for this thing with every intention of doing it sort of for the long run. But actually the 2-week trial period, so I didn't pay anything for it, was enough just to reset my habits and stop eating all that crap at night and just be more mindful of what I was eating and start doing a little bit more exercise, you know, counting my steps and things like that. So of course, after the 2 weeks, they're like, oh, come and sign up with us and give us some money. But I said no, because I'd already sort of got on the right track. So if you want a sort of a bit of a help, a bit of a booster to start losing some weight, and just living a little bit healthier, I recommend it. Noom, the app for your phone. But you know, whether you end up paying for it or not, that's up to you. For me, I just needed sort of a bit of a kickstart. But I'll show you. I'll put on the screen now a little chart of the weight that I've lost over the last few weeks. Look at that. And I'm still using the app, because you can still use the app to log your weight and log your meals. And I find that's a very useful thing to do. Just logging everything I eat makes me very mindful of what I'm doing at meal times. And I tend to, I mean, the thing is, I've not been starving myself, far from it. Been eating big meals, but just healthy meals, really big salads with you know, steamed salmon and things like that. And on the weekends, you know, Philip and I'll share a bottle of wine, and you know, it's not like we're counting every single calorie, but it's definitely working. And the main thing is that, I know I wasn't fat before, but the main thing is I just feel better. I have a lot more self-respect when I know that I'm taking care of myself. So I'm glad about that. And I'm especially glad when I can get towards the end of the day singing a song like this. So once again, Irma Nieto in California. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're in good shape. Thank you for requesting that song. Everybody else, take care. And I'll see you again here next time, next Thursday, for more fat-free Kitchen Cabaret.